Aurora Cannabis is the new king of the cannabis market, at least in my opinion, from the revenue numbers. If Canopy didn't get the $5 billion investment from Constellation brand, Aurora would be the #1 company right now. So as you can see for yourself, the stock crashed after hours after they reported earnings for a total of 17% because it crashed 6.64% today and additional 12% after hours. So it's almost a 20% crash from today's all-time high. And they reported earnings and it was pretty disappointing in my opinion. So they announced a gross revenue of $103.4 million with net revenues of $90.5 million and a gross margin percentage of 15%. 15%. Are you kidding me? That is insanely low. 15% gross margins. That is crazy low. I'm so shocked. And $90.5 million of revenue, even with the distribution agreement from Aphria is doing better than Canopy when it comes to the revenue growth. And Aurora, is doing extremely well when it comes to revenue growth. And their cash has gone down quite significantly from to $3.14 billion. So yeah, that's not good. So anyways, Aurora sees Q4 revenues above $90 million. So Aurora is the new king because Aurora is anticipating $100 to $107 million for the month ending June 30th, 2019. This is net revenues, and if we look at the net revenues of Canopy, it's $90.5 million. So Aurora has beat Canopy when it comes to revenue, and gross margin, it has increased from the previous quarter. Yes, Canopy managed to harvest 40,000 kilograms of product that quarter, but does it matter if they harvest 40,000 kilograms when they cannot sell 40,000 kilograms? This is not a good quarter. This is horrible, and it's reflecting it in the stock price, down $3.63. Regardless of Aurora being the new king, I still think Canopy is gonna drag Aurora's stock all the way down to 7 Canadian dollars. At 7 Canadian dollars, Aurora is a strong buy in my opinion, because once they have earnings come out, I think the stock is gonna do a little reversal. But that's just my opinion. But we'll see what happens. But I'm thinking Aurora, even if Aurora beat Canopy, I still think Aurora is going to crash all the way down to 7 Canadian dollars because Canopy is going to drag Aurora's stock price down, in my opinion. Hexo didn't get affected too much after hours, which is kind of shocking. Organigram, same thing. How about Aphria? I forgot to put up Aphria. Aphria got dragged down 3% after hours. Aphria, I still like Aphria as a company. I think Aphria is very attractive value, but again, this is my opinion. So today the market is down big time. 800 points on the Dow. That is insane. 85.72 on the SPY. I think tomorrow is going to be another red day, but that's just my opinion. Right after hours, the SPY is already down 0.12%, but I think there's going to be a bounce coming up soon here because the SPY has hit the Bollinger Band, but the stock market clearly looks like it's downtrending. So I think the stock market could get a lot worse. Like, it makes no sense to me, but I think we could hit this December low before Donald Trump does buy the dip opportunity. So that's my opinion what will happen, but we'll see if that actually happens. Disney down today, $4.16. I think Disney could hit $116, especially if the stock market continues to tank. Apple is down to 3% today, 55 cents after hours. So I'm hoping Apple keeps tanking. I can still make my money back if Apple continues to tank. I don't know if they will. I'm crossing my fingers. I don't know if that'll happen. I'm hoping I can make my money back. If it tanks another 3 to 5% tomorrow, I'll definitely make my money back. I also have put options on Microsoft. If Microsoft tanks another 3% tomorrow, I'm definitely gonna be in the money. Tesla is down 62 cents. Not too much to say about that. So tomorrow is going to be an interesting day for Harvest Health. I wonder what the stock's going to do. Okay, so right after hours, right after the market closed, Harvest Health released a piece of news saying they continue to grow in California, acquires Grover Beach Dispensary. This is the whole article. I'm not going to read about it. I'm not going to read it. You guys can read it for yourself. But they released it right after the market closed, so this wasn't news during the day. And tomorrow morning will be Harvest Health's earnings report. They have their earnings at 8 a.m. on August 15, 2019. For my time, that will be 6 in the morning. I might wake up 6 in the morning just to listen to the press conference. I do want to listen and hear what they have to say. I'm very interested. Harvest is my biggest investment. I'm happy with Harvest. I'm hoping Harvest, if Harvest tanks with the market, I'm probably going to add more to my Harvest position. At $6.94, I think is a very attractive price. It could go down further. Of course it can. You can't take that out of consideration, but the lower it goes, the better of an opportunity it is to buy a great company at a cheap price. At least that is my opinion. Liberal Health Science down a penny. Didn't really move too much today because I guess 50 cents is already cheap enough. I think moving forward it probably could dip a little lower, but it'll bounce back eventually. That's my opinion. Ianthus fell today. I did buy some Ianthus today at $3.58. I tried to buy 3,000 shares, but I only managed to buy 1,000 shares. Kira fell today by 25 cents, 2.59%. I think tomorrow Kira is gonna have a bad day. MedMen is probably gonna have another bad day tomorrow. Not 100% sure, but that's my 2 cents on MedMen. Green Thumb Industries Incorp down 18 cents. I don't have too much to say about this. I just wanted to bring it up because it's down. True Eve, same thing. True Eve today didn't move too much. Only down 8.5 cents. Acreage Holdings, I think Acreage is gonna fall further. I can see Acreage go all the way down to $9. I would definitely be buying more if it does go to that price, but I think it's gonna break. It's going to go lower than 11.20. I think it's going to go to maybe the low $9. But again, this is only my opinion. I don't know for sure. Planet 13. I don't understand this company. I don't understand why it's not tanking with the rest of the market, but it's not. It's just, it makes no sense to me. I thought, money usually follows money. If everything sells off, usually like Planet 13 should sell off too. Maybe the investors in Planet 13 really like the company and want to stay invested, because like if I was rich and I had money in Planet 13, like a lot of money in Planet 13, and I see all these other companies around it that is going on sale, it has tanked over 100% tanked like 50% over the course of a few months. I would probably take some money off Planet 13 and put it into companies that are, you know, kind of undervalued from when, you know, from the high of the charts. But Planet 13, you know, the investors seems to want to hold on. So I'm not gonna argue. I don't really have any shares in Planet 13. I sold it out because I saw other companies that are better than Planet 13 that are on sale right now, like MedMen, like you know, Cura, not Cura, Ianthus, Liberal Health Science, Green Thumb Industries, True Eve, you know, Australia's Capital. You know, looks like an attractive price. Don't really know when the bottom is. I guess, you know, if it hits around 66 cents, that's definitely going to be the 52-week low. So, you know, that's when, like, around 70, maybe below 70 cents would be a good buy. BAM is heading back down to 70. No, it's heading back to prices where it's reasonable. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this content. Give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel grow. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.